Hi guys, so today I'm doing a Birchbox unboxing video. I've done a few of these in the past and I'll link them all down below so you guys can go see my previous, I think, two. And in the very first one, I kind of go through and explain what Birchbox is. Basically, it's a beauty subscription service. So there are some services where you can subscribe to get like snacks every month, like Nature Box. And this is basically that for beauty. So you subscribe and you fill out a little survey and you tell them what you like and what you want. And for $10 a month, they send you beauty samples to your house. So this is this month's box. Now, something kind of interesting happened. They had a choose your own box. There were two different boxes that you could get. Why am I doing three? There was two different boxes you could get, and you had to choose them through a link that was sent to your email as a subscriber, which one you wanted. And I wanted to get this one. It's called the Every Girl box, and it's supposedly full of affordable luxuries, I think is what they said. And there was another one that I just didn't like as much. I don't remember what it was that I didn't like about it, but it just didn't seem as appealing. And so when I got through to that link in the email, that one wasn't available anymore. And I was like, well, you know, I just got sent this email and the website wasn't working and I couldn't get through and it was really frustrating. So I emailed the company and I said, you know, I tried to get the Evergirl box and it wasn't available anymore. And they were really, really nice and sweet and they said, we put you right in the list and it's like 99% sure that you're going to get it. So I did end up getting it, which I'm really glad for. Before I even get started opening the box, I wanted to show you guys something really cool, and actually not show you because it has my address on it, but like tell you. They've started doing this thing where when they say ship to and then your name, they have this wonderful adjective in front, and I've seen other people's boxes on Instagram and Twitter and they say the wonderful, the extravagant, and then your name. So mine was outstanding, which was a very nice little touch, I thought. And so getting into the box, it's wrapped. They always have really cool packaging on the outside. It's always very themed to whatever the box is that month. So mine says the Evergirl plus Birchbox, and on the back it says affordable luxuries. So we have to slide this off to open up the box. So the first thing in the box is always the card that tells you a little bit about what's inside, and I don't like to look at this until the end because I like to keep it a surprise. So I'm going to put this on the side here, but it has a little letter to you on one side and then it tells you about the products in there on the other side. So the first thing in here is a Benefit San Francisco plus Birchbox. You're invited to an exclusive Benefit times Birchbox beauty bash. Ooh! Inside it says Benefit Cosmetics times Birchbox wants to give you a party in a box. In honor of the first ever National Wing Women Weekend, we're selecting 1,000 lucky customers to receive an exclusive kit filled with party swag, including free Benefit full-size makeup, samples, and more. It's everything you need to throw an at-home beauty bash for you and 5 of your best wing women. That's awesome. So the dates, they have the dates, and then you were supposed to go to the website and RSVP and you enter for a chance to be a host. They're going to select 1,000 people who enter to get a bunch of free makeup, which is really cool. That's a nice little touch. Okay, getting into the rest of the box, it always has the cutest little tissue paper wrapping job. So this month it's pink. And taking that off, the first thing is a Cure for Your Skin for the Planet Brightening Facial Scrub with Argan Stem Cell plus Chlorella Growth Factor. I've never heard of this brand before, but it looks like really cool stuff. It's a scrub and it's vegan, sulfate-free, cruelty-free, paraben-free, PEG-free, petroleum-free, phthalate-free, silicone-free, and gluten-free, and 100% biodegradable. So that sounds like pretty good stuff. We'll see how this works. Let's see how it smells. Why are you making this so difficult? I can't make the safety seal come off. It actually smells really, really good, like peppermint tea. Oh my gosh, that smells wonderful. It smells really refreshing. So I'm really excited to try this out. I like scrubs to do them once in a while. My skin is kind of sensitive, so it just depends on the scrub, I guess. But this sounds like it has all sorts of good stuff in it, nothing that would really irritate my skin. So I am super excited to try this, and also that it's made in the USA. So that's great. The next thing in here, I'm going to butcher this. I already know. Number 4, High Performance Hair Care Lumiere de Hevire. And I don't even know, but it says it's a super comb Prep and Protect, and I think it's French. I'm fairly certain it's made in the USA. The benefits that they list on the back of this product is that it is a detangler, it's good for all hair types, it provides color protection if your hair is dyed, and an extra dose of UV protection. But I'm not so sure about the UV protection because it doesn't say, like, not SPF, but like the level of protection it gives, so I'm not sure about this. Let's see how it smells. Ooh, it smells really nice. It's a little spray bottle, so it looks like it's going to come out well. It's a really, really yummy kind of, I don't know, not foodie scent, but a little bit fruity, I guess. I'm excited to try this. I've never heard of this brand or the first brand. The third thing in here is some bubble bath from the company Not Soap Radio, and it says, when life gives you one too many lemons and you've misplaced your happy place, joy-inducing bubbles for bath or shower. Honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of the scent. It smells like lemonade with some rosemary in it or something. I don't know. It's not great, but on the back side it says, can't seem to turn that frown upside down. Do the words cheer up make you want to slap someone hard? It's time to try some positive bath formations. Oh my god. So they're kind of like Lush and Philosophy, where they have, you know, the cute little things written all over, where they have a sense of humor. So I think that's great. I like little products like that that are just sort of fun. I'm just not so sure about the scent of this product, and you guys may or may not know, I don't have a working bathtub at this point. The showers in my house all work, you know, fine. But the bathtub, when you fill it up, there's like something in our pipes, or our pipes are breaking down or something, that we get little bits of sand in our baths, which is just not pleasant, and you don't feel clean after you've washed in a sand bath, obviously. So if they say, it says you can do bubbles for bath or shower, but honestly I think the bubbles are way more fun for bathtubs than they are for the shower, because in the shower they just like wash right away and then they're gone. Obviously Birchbox didn't know that I have a not working bathtub, so that's not their fault at all. I wish I had a bathtub, to be really honest. I just wish I had a bathtub. The last thing in here is actually an envelope, so I'm guessing there's gonna be more than one thing. It says tee-hee, tee-hee, tee-hee all over it. And opening it up, okay, this next thing that was in the envelope actually makes me kind of mad, and I think I'm going to email Birchbox about it because I've had this sample before. It's the Hello by Harvey Prince perfume. I actually haven't even used up the sample. It's on my vanity right now. So Birchbox's part of their thing is not to repeat samples, and I've had it happen one other time where they repeated a sample with me, but it wasn't a big deal because they caught it right away and they emailed me and they said, we've credited your account because we're so sorry. But they didn't seem to catch this one. I don't like getting 2 samples, obviously. If I'm paying to get a new thing every month, I don't want to get a repeat. So I will be contacting Birchbox about this. The perfume itself is actually really nice. I don't mind, like, you know, having it. It's a good perfume, and I'll wear the samples, but I just want new stuff to try, and that just sort of seems like a contradictory thing to their whole company's, like, idea and purpose. Last but not least is the Benefit Push-Up Liner. It's a tiny little sample, and I don't really understand how this works. It's like in a envelope. Oh, okay, so it's an individually wrapped little, like, sampler thing. I'm going to open this up and see how they did this because I'm a little confused. Now, the Benefit Push-Up Liner, everybody was wanting to try it, and then when everybody did try it, it didn't seem like anybody really liked it. So I'll see how I feel about this. In the meantime, it's a really cute little sample. I don't know how this is going to work. Oh, I see. So this is the pen, and I'll do a little review of this if you guys want, because I know that it's been kind of a weird release. Everybody was looking forward to it so much, and then it just wasn't really very worthwhile. So it has an angled tip, and that's what's supposed to be so good about it, is that you can line your tight line with it really well, or you can make like a really precise line supposedly. But what I've heard from everybody who's tried it is that it sort of smears, and when you draw the applicator along, it like takes the liner with it, and you never actually get any deposited onto your lid, if that makes any sort of sense. So I'll try this and I'll let you guys know what I think, because it was such a big, I don't know, release and kind of a letdown for a lot of people. So at the same time, I'm really excited to try it because it just sounds like a really cool concept. Going back to the card that I sort of put aside in the first place, they're talking about the different products, and they have a little letter on the front. On the front of the card, they're just talking about their partnership with the Everygirl and about how it's kind of an affordable beauty essential box. And so they're looking at the prices then on the back, and honestly, you know, I guess everybody has their own definition of affordable, but for somebody who has a really limited income and, you know, makeup and beauty and skincare is not their first concern, these things aren't super cost effective, I don't think. They tell you what the cost of the full size is on the back. They tell you a little description of the product, they tell you how to apply it, and they give you the cost of the full size. And the thing about Birchbox is that if you liked any of your samples, you can buy the full size product in their store. But the full sizes, the costs are $32, $24, $15, $26, and $16 for each of these things. And so, you know, getting the sample in Birchbox, that's a really cost-effective way to do it, paying $10 a month to get samples of all these sort of more high-end things. And while I do appreciate that Birchbox is a high-end beauty subscription service, you're not going to get drugstore samples, I don't really think that they 100% succeeded in the affordable thing, because I don't know, I mean, like I said, if it's not your first concern, you're probably not going to go out and go to their shop and spend $32 on a leave-in conditioner. That being said, these things are a lot more affordable than some things that I've gotten on my Birchbox before. I had a perfume sample, I think it was last month, that the full size was $90. So, you know, that's great. I just don't know that any of these would be totally worth it. So I'll try all these and I'll let you guys know. And also I wanted to say that I've been saying that for all my Birchboxes, that I'll try these things and let you know. And so I had a bunch of empty containers of samples saved up, and I was ready to do a products I've used up video really soon, and that got thrown away by somebody who didn't know that I was saving them. They thought it was just garbage, and so I can't talk about all those because I don't really remember everything. I don't have all the products, so I'm really sorry about that. But from here on out, everybody's going to make sure not to throw those things out, and I'll be able to talk about this stuff after I've done the unboxing video to let you guys know if I thought they were worth it, kind of like a follow-up video. So yeah, I'm sorry that that happened for the first couple boxes, that I can't talk about all the products, but I do have some samples still that I haven't used up, so I will talk about those. But anyway, I will go through and use these samples from this month, and I'll let you guys know if I think they're worth the slightly higher price. Overall, I wasn't super thrilled with my Birchbox this month, to be honest. Last month it was really cool because they teamed up with Women's Health magazine and you got a free year-long subscription. Like, that's a big deal. You know, they had all these really cool little extras in there, and I just feel like it wasn't as great this time. I'm still excited to try the Benefit liner, but I'm also kind of mad about the duplicate perfume samples, so I'm not super thrilled. And I'm thinking about, for next month, for September, shifting to Ipsy and doing kind of a comparison video saying, here's what I got from Ipsy this month versus what I've been getting from Birchbox, and doing that instead. So let me know if there's any other beauty subscription services other than Ipsy that you guys really like. I know there's Glambox and Beauty Army and things like that, and Ipsy's the first one that comes to mind because it's the same price range as Birchbox, so it would be kind of a good comparison, I think. Let me know if there's any other beauty subscription boxes, though, that you either know and like, or that you'd like me to try out and let you guys know about. If you guys subscribed to Birchbox and you got the other box, I forget what it was called, but if you got the other one for the month of August, let me know how you liked it and if it was good and if I should have gotten that one instead. I don't know. This one just looked more appealing to me on the website, so yeah, let me know. Before I go, I want to make sure that you guys know that I am uploading every other day until the end of August. There seemed to be some confusion about that. During the school year, I'll likely go back to either 2 to 3 times a week of uploading, but for now, until I start school, I will be uploading every other day. So make sure you subscribe if you want more videos like this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you have a fantastic rest of the day and that this video was really helpful to you, and I am spinning in my chair. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic rest of the day and that you really enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I love you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye!